Space Tournament, but the Survival Arc Tournament. I fly great. I'm good at flying at this point. Yeah, okay, so this is a thing we do too. So, we're going into Superman 64 for a second. Give me a minute. Give it a try. I can see this becoming a very competitive online game after a certain point. When it comes to character fights. And just, yeah. No. Don't do that to me. I bumped into the ring. Come on, we got this. And we're done. Woo! I try to do 2 to 4 hours streaming. And usually it's one game, unless I just get kind of bored of a game. Then I'll swap over, or if there's something someone else wants to watch and they're around. But right now, I think I'm going to stream about 4 hours, just because. Dad, oh yeah, and we're finding Goku very early in the game, which would be awesome. Hey, I told you there's a kind of threat limit there. And there's a couple of those in here, and they're a lot easier, so we're good, right? Yeah, experience. Didn't level up, but time-space hole detected. We get to go add Goku to our team. Target location reached. There's nothing here. So we can summon other characters from their own dimension/timeline. Simply open a hole in space-time to summon Goku. It's simple. Amazing. Yeah. We find the power signature and we scream at it with energy. We just open up the hole in the world. Let me give it a try. So yeah. It should be right here, so key burst. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's an S-rank hole in the wall. And Goku. Kid Goku, to be precise. One thing I really want from this is to have the 8 forms fuse. I want to see a fusion between 8-form Goku and 8-form Goku and Vegeta. So 8 Vegito, 8 Gogeta. Like, that's awesome, isn't it? And yeah, Goten doesn't realize it's his dad. Oh, understands it's his dad, and this is Goku from Dragon Ball, so he's just gonna let everything roll off his shoulders and, not really worry about it. Like, this is the clown. This is the clown that Vegeta sees Goku as. And I don't think he's ever met Goku at this point. Wait, what am I doing now? I guess we'll enter. We're going inside. Ah, fingers. Bones. Yay, analyze an energy. So, I get Goku on my team. Yeah, or just have the great apes in, we have the great apes in the game. They've shown great apes, but I want to see Great Ape Brawly fuse with Great Ape something. If you can acquire Great Ape Brawly, because they're massive characters, and it would be okay if a Great Ape character took up 2 slots in your party. That would be fine for me, because he's a very powerful character to begin with. If you have multiple of them, that's not a good idea. To be able to have a full team of great apes. Oh no, back to Bielma. Back to Bulma. Right now I'm just working on getting through the tutorial missions, really. Yeah. Enter Capsule Corp. Yeah. Yep. Communicate with other worlds. Yeah. Health has been restored. Your health will restore anytime you enter a save area, but we'll go. Give me something to eat. Yep. Goku. Very. Well, he's always the same, right? That's what Bulma said, anyways. Oh. So yeah. you. It's explaining that everyone from everywhere. Dokkan. I don't know much about Dokkan, but yeah, or Dokkan. But that's the phone game, right? Where it's kind of based around cards rather than building. Well, you build a team using cards, right? And Goku's gonna be Goku. Kid Goku had a. I think Kid Goku probably had a bigger appetite than adult Goku. Just didn't have the room for it. I'm really. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's Nappa and Radids. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Have you seen what's gonna happen next, by the way, bud? Yep, reported to Bulma, didn't get anything from that. So I have to go out and defeat Nappa and Radids with my team. This is gonna be. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this, definitely. I'm just gonna headbutt into Radids real quick. Ugh. Face is Saiyan. They don't realize that the two kids are Saiyans. I'm a powerful alien, and there's a third Saiyan. But yeah, Nats. Nats, the fusion between Radids and Nappa. I want this. I want him as a teammate. I want to collect him. Trunks. Hiya. My throat. But yeah, we're gonna beat up on Nats. Oh, the background music for this fight, though. Oh, Zenkai attack. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, it's a really addicting game, though. Okay, so yeah, you're. This is gonna be interesting for you, right? And yeah, there we go, Nats. We're gonna shove you this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, X and A are for attacking your opponent. But yeah, this is the kind of fighting game aspect that's the only part of it that's kind of like a fighting game. And your goal is to punch them and then do a special type of attack. I'm going to do the Energy Blast because why not? It'll do more damage. Okay, and yeah, you can have a Zenkai attack performed on you. You're going to get hit. You can defend. Yeah. Nope. Don't defend there, apparently. But you can avoid being hit, and you can actually run down their time by punching the shit out of them. Alright. Melee. I'm going to try and shove him that way, I guess. Support attack, so 170, 280, and 330. Just to give a nice solid shove. Melee, actually he's good at good Ki Blast. Yeah. Wherever he is, it's just gonna shove in that direction. The punch attacks do definitely shove a lot further, so that'll be worth it. But like how it is, this is how the game is. You have fusions of just about everybody. Energy Blast, go for it. And let's overpower him. Double Sunday. Let's overpower his Double Sunday. That's what I mean. Zenkai attack again. Nah. Let's just... Do I want a special move? Yeah, let's Buster Rush. Shove him into Goku real quick. The whole team gets in on this attack, by the way. And yeah. And pinball. Special move. Kamehameha shoves him in that direction. Yeah, let's do that. So it's gonna hit Goku. Goku's gonna punch him again. Yeah, like the fusion's good. He's kind of powerful too. It's Nappa and Raditz. Kira. No, I can't recruit him right now. Yeah. I wish I could. Zenkai attack is how you recruit people. But yeah. You build up your ki. If you get it to max, every hit over gives you extra damage. So I'm going to be able to do double damage to Nats, which is Napparatics. And Energy Blade, because why the hell not? So 190, 300, and Energy Blade, 4,000 some odd damage. So if I did that on any other character, well, any character that I can recruit right now, I would own him. I would have him on my team, and I could use him for stuffs and things. And a bunch of level ups real quick. And yeah, it's fine you put the second honestly. It'll be fine. And yeah, they got knocked out of the transformation. Because it's a time-based thing. Like always. Neener, neener, neener. Message from Bulma. You two managed to take care of those two. So... yeah, the area, it's split up into a bunch of different areas. You get to travel through just the different areas of Dragon Ball. Your home base is going to be, your home base is going to kind of be in the middle of it. So that'll be fine when we get there. Because you can just travel up and down the row, or up and down between the top and bottom of Korin's Tower. Oh, fingers, bones, stuff like that. Well, I feel like if they didn't give it the time limit, fusions would be too powerful. This game shows that. If you can actually hold a fusion permanently, it's powerful. You know? Smooth sailing. First barrier looks like. Because this is a game where they take the time, like they can actually take away time being a factor in this game. It is kind of bullshit that they rewrote the, They rewrote the Patora earrings in Super to make it a non-permanent fusion if you're not a god. Or if you're not a Kai. Which, that's kind of lame. Whew. So I have to collect energy. Do I have the energy to do that? Yes, I do. So I can unlock this barrier. And this will let us go into the next area. Whew. This game has some amazing music and noise. Yep, we broke through the sky barrier. And now we go on to the next area. Yep, let's go on to the next area. And that's the beginning of the game. It took about an hour. Not bad. I'm not sure if I want to... I think I'll play for another hour to see just flat out story, and then the second 2 hours of today I'm going to go through and just beat up on people. Collect characters. You're hungry. Oh, yeah, and this is a complaint about them not having really... Well, even then, I think Vegeta Blue... They're still trying to write Goku in as not the main character. In Dragon Ball Z, they really weren't using him as the main character. He was the cleanup crew. He was the character that came in when everything was just too difficult. He had a lot of big moments, but the main characters were Piccolo, Vegeta, and Gohan, because they were growing. They were actually developing as characters, where Goku was him. Goku was just a powerhouse. That's all he needed to be. He's a proper warrior, and there's no real reason to do anything about that. We're visiting King Kai, by the way. Go inside? Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Warp point added, yep. So now I can warp between here and the capsule corp. I've been waiting for you to show up. King Kai. Bad jokes again. And King Kai feeds everyone because, you know, King Kai can just have an infinite amount of food for Saiyans. 4, there's only 4. Well, yeah, everyone has to have their moment in this series. Vegeta's moment was fantastic. Like, Rose was getting the shit kicked out of him. Like, Black was dying. He was going to lose that fight. Vegeta needed to beat Goku. Well, Vegeta and Goku need to have a final fight. That's all there is to this at this point. I want to see just no holds barred, just knuckle dragging fight between Vegeta and Goku right now. Like, that's the last thing I want to see out of Super. I want to see it, it's just, I want it to be the very last thing they show me. Enough monkey business. Yeah, I am apparently a comedic genius for monkey business. Yep. Yeah, there's the 5 different types of energy. We're kind of learning all of that. This is about where we get told how we're supposed to start collecting characters. Like, Goku had an amazing moment against Black as well. Like, Black antagonized Goku by telling him how he killed his family. You kind of don't... Yeah, they kind of didn't need... He didn't... Okay, you do not threaten a Saiyan. Regardless of anything, you do not threaten a Saiyan by exposing something that he loves to danger. You can't do that. That is stupid. Down, remember? Yep. every character inside of the Black Ark just got their moment. Like, Trunks. Future Trunks got a few moments. So did Vegeta, so did Goku. Now, we need to get away from Goku and Vegeta just so we can give other characters moments, like Goten, or Gohan. And Roshi, 17. I am super excited for Android 17 to be showing up in this. Yeah, so now it's time for us to go out and start collecting people, I think. Yeah, and it's talking about we need a vehicle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So now we're going to go to Hercule City, or Orange Star City. Or no, Orange Star's different, I think. Hey, King Kai's car is going around on its own. My health has been restored. Why is King Kai's car going around on its own? Like, I thought you drove that. Do you just get in and ride? I mean, that's pretty badass, but still. I don't understand. I thought you got the cars because you wanted to drive it. Okay, what do we need for this, by the way? Can we open it? Let's burst through the barrier and see what's inside. I need more red energy. And I think we're gonna warp to not King Kai. We're gonna warp to Capsule Corp so we can. Yeah, collecting people and getting moves is a grinding process, but it's a lot easier than you can. It's a lot easier than you would think. Let's do this. This is a little side mission. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Yeah, and Little Goku meets Raditz. And this is interesting. Because, like, it's Raditz kind of teaching Goku. Yeah, this is going to be training on how to respond to a Ki Blast. Brotherly love. Brotherly love is amazing. Let me know if you feel like I'm going a little too fast through some of the story stuff. Land a Kamehameha 3 times, so special move. You have it, so that'll work. Melee, let's shove from this end? Yeah, we'll shove from this end. Boom, 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 boom. And now, I think, they're gonna move. Holy cow! They're all after me now. Or they're all after Goku. Yep. Support attack. So yeah, they're just gonna start beating up on me a little bit. And if you notice on the bottom of the speed bar, it'll show you if your character gets knocked back a little bit, because it actually slows them down. And if you're knocked out, you completely go like that. So there. Yeah, Yabaega. This is not good. Yeah, I just have to land 3 Kamehamehas, no big deal. Okay. Yeah, well, this can be a very grind-heavy game, dude. There's no doubt about that. Nope, not what I meant to do. Not that. Melee, come on. Melee you in this direction. Bump, bump. Bam, boom. And ring out. Good job. If I can get them stacked up heavy enough, the first Kamehameha, I can actually get enough of them in a single spot. Yeah, so this will actually get me this quest. Because I only have to land it 3 times, I'm landing it 4 here. Because every one hit counts as it being landed. So we're going to have Goten help Goku. And Goku's going to blast 4 of them with Kamehameha. They're just jammed out of the area. But yeah, level grinding in Pokemon Go is completely outrageous anyways. This game, though, it's a lot easier. Like, you level up for just about anything, and you can pick up different stuff constantly. Like, if you plan it right, you can pick up an entire 5-man team in a single fight. And as long as you knock people out of the ring, you're really good at... If you knock people out of the ring, and you get really good moves eventually. But a lot of the time, it'll stack up stuff like you get multiple B and C level Kamehamehas in a single fight. It's just excessive. It's easier when you get to a higher level to work on that stuff. Oh wait, what did I end up with there? Do I have 100 yet? I don't. I need to find a red person to fight. That's blue. That's green and blue. Again, green and blue. That is more blue. Blue. I know there's a red person around here somewhere. That's 11. 10 blue. There should be at least one. That's blue still. No. Don't want to get into a random fight. Unless you are... Yeah, that's a special guy, but I want to avoid him to get to the other one. Which is the red. No, I want the red. No. I don't want you. I want the red peg. Whatever. There we go. This is who I'm after. I just need to fight him. The translation is actually really well done, man. Like, when it goes to it being English, I think the biggest thing is, like, jokes. Jokes get butchered. That's about it. Oh, leg. Wake up. Melee. Where are we going? So, yeah, we've got 3 of them over there. Your speed types, and yeah, speed type on speed type. A clean hit. Good job, man. And yeah, just shove everybody. Yeah! That's not good. So Goku gets hit a little bit. God, if I didn't even have to mess with it. I got distracted. Alright, so I cannot collect the 2, what are they now? I forgot what they're called. That's bad. Oh, can't do a special move. I will be... I don't need to do a Ki Blast either, so melee. This one into his kind of Cyberman. I cannot collect the Cyberman or the special or that character that's being shoved out right now, but I can shove them out to gain moves still. And before you have to ask, the Cybermen do end up having the move Explosion. And you can actually collect that for other characters. Like Chaozu, for instance. And yeah, he's gonna shove that, and I think most of them are gonna be shoved out of the way. And yeah, just a big bunch of ring outs. So my team gets to go first, again. And if I can pull it off right again, I can shove more of them out. But yeah, there's no real point in Zenkai attacking right now, so just gonna punch you. Most common move is probably Kamehameha and Gallic Gun, because a lot of characters can use them, but all of the moves have common versions, because they're just low-level versions of it. That's no big deal. Alright. Watch this. Marbles, motherfucker. So shove him. You're going out. And you're going out. So if you can keep stuff like this going on, shoving out the closest character, you can actually just prevent people from being able to fight. Yeah, you can shove another one out, just like that. Like, every move kind of has its common form. You want to try and get A ranks and S rank moves, or even God ranks, which is G. Like, okay, this is going to be pinball. Not as much as I thought. But the pinball mechanic in this game can get crazy. Because you bounce off of an ally and an enemy at least once in a movement. Hey Jack, you're here too. What's going on, bud? Up here, here's a new level of Kamehameha. I can learn for... I'm gonna give it to Goku. So yeah, just the more you shove people out of the ring, the better. Oh, a great explosion? Don't mind if I save that. I've never seen great explosion, so that's interesting. Hey, Senpai. Come on, Jack. Yeah, I should probably be in the other area, so it'll be easier to warp. This will get me the... Oh yeah, knocking people out can definitely be abused. Especially because I think they get slower the more they get knocked out. And it is a weird game, Jack. Especially if you don't really care for Dragon Ball mythos and lore. Like, this gets into just everything, and it's ridiculous. It really is. Alright, buddy, let's deal with you. This should net me a lot more. And we're gonna fight this guy and his team. It is a weird game. I will always give it that. But it's strategy. Like this. Let's Zenkai attack. Let's see. Speed is good against tech, which is in the middle there. So I'm going to shove this guy right in here and just swing. And it's because it's a Zenkai attack, I'm just going to stack up some energy by attacking her outright. And just Kamehameha, rock, paper, scissors, rush, because it's a B move instead of a C. And I'm going to do a lot of damage, shove two people out, and we're good. It didn't shove the two people at the front back, but it shoved two of the opponents back. Like, on a 5-on-1, definitely being shoved back will be a broken mechanic. But past that, it's fine. Because they can counter. They can build back. Special move. I don't have room for special move there, so... What's the key blast for him again? It's a speed. It's a tech type. Yeah, that'll work. And from here. He'll just stack some damage. The amount of damage, well, it's not shoving people out. Shoving people out is a mechanic to it, but even if you shove them out, they can come back. Melee. So here. Because ring out doesn't really mean a thing. The amount of damage you do just makes it easier to take on an opponent. Like anything. And yeah, there's a successful block that makes it to where I take little to no damage. Special move, power pole combo, why not? Can Kamehameha? Yeah, let's do this. Kamehameha to hit 3 people. You get hit, and blasted. At least, yeah, there we go. There's another ring out. Ring out's just kind of a mechanic. And I think I got 2 new moves. Special move. I'm gonna hit this one, but pinball it into its friend, so I can at least do this. So I do damage to both. Yeah, if you knock people out, you get characters and moves. But you don't get them unless you knock the character out, or... So you have to knock the character out with a Zenkai attack to collect a character. You collect moves by knocking a character out of the ring. Yeah. And you get to make your own character, which mine is the big purple guy in the middle. Like, that's... I feel like this does a better job of character creation and development than Xenoverse. New moves, I don't really need any of that. I'd never be ranked Kamehameha, so I can give that to Goten by replacing his normal Kamehameha. Yeah, like, this stuff you're seeing here is probably the be-all, end-all of commonplace moves. Power pole combo, yes. So he hits with the power pole again. Heal power. Healing power is definitely going to be useful later. Energy blast. It's a B rank of a move I have, so yes, we're going to do that. Yeah. So when it comes to the energy versus melee type attacks, melee will shove someone farther, and energy will do more area damage. So you can hit multiple people. Yep, Arts Rush, I'm going to save that, just in case I need it. A Super Gallic Gun, I didn't even, save that. Pui Pui fused with Android 16? I'm actually going to have to look up Pui Pui, because I do not remember what he looks like. Yeah, the rest of this is garbage. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I get +5 to my melee abilities. Purple-headed warrior of love. You know what, Jack? That is perfectly fine. That's fine. Do what you want. Say what you want. Yeah. Now I get to get into Hercule City. Unlock the barrier, please. And it pops. So now I have access to an area. This is how that works. You unlock areas by fighting. Go figure. Dragon Ball game, you get to fight for everything. Also, it doesn't matter what characters you have in your main party and not, because at the end of the day, everyone gets some experience. So you can run with a main party full of S ranks if you need to, and it makes it easy to level up everything else.